Fantastic, fantastic. Can you give us a couple of examples, okay? Because I know you're involved in many projects in your career, probably more than we can, yes, possibly list, but couple of, very successful implementations done right.
I'm an engineer, electronic measurement and control engineer, and I always fascinated what you can do with sensoric. And as you know, sensoric out there is quite expensive. And now, just use this cam in front of me, and you will have so many information. And this use cases around the world using just a video cam, a normal cam. It can be photo cam or a video cam. This is amazing what you can do. You can measure flow on a traffic. You can measure the quality of the screw of a train track. Is every single screw still in place or not? So you can measure the movements of clients in a retail store. You can even see which product they grab and bring to the shop. So there is so many possibility just with one single piece normal cam. So and there is so many things to do. And if you combine, now it comes sound with cam, it's amazing how many setups with other sensors you can avoid the cost if you have sound in place or a microphone and a video cam. So for example, if you have a microphone in a room with lots of engines, waves, and lots of pipes, you can three-dimensionally find the spot that sounds different than the week before. And over time, if you have also the log, what's going on in this room, you can say, this engine, I have no clue is an engine or not. I have no clue what's going on there. But you can say, this is something weird. You have to have a maintenance guy there, a field manager, go ahead and make it happen. That's something's happened. So just with a microphone. And this is amazing. So many examples. The growth in the the agriculture done by satellite photo, just photo, cam, and microphone is something extraordinary. It will change a lot, we know, as also combined later on with HR, yes, HR glasses. So there is so many possibility to do this, and this is really what we're looking for.
Beautiful. Yep. I'm familiar with sound intelligence technology that you mentioned, right? It's for maintenance, it's for monitoring. There are tons of use cases there, and it has to do with safety. It has to do with potential, right? Saving people's health and lives. This is amazing. I agree with you. I just hope cameras will not be reading everything about us 24/7 yet, okay? Because there are some privacy concerns. So where do you stand in terms of, how can we control a little bit what's exposed to, for analysis, what's still in our private,
Privacy is something we have to discuss how we see privacy also with this technology. Listen, going back to introducing radio, just a normal radio and TV to our society, we had weird discussion. I wasn't there, you two, but was really weird discussion about, okay, the spirit goes away and so on and so on. We couldn't imagine how Telegram is faster than we can travel and so on. So we should learn from this history that yes, it's changed a lot. Yes, it changed a lot. And also the 10 years, just previous 10 years of our behavior with our thumb, with our fingers, what we do on the smartphone. We lost actually the keyboard. Did you realize? So we don't use a keyboard anymore.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we don't. We missed also our mouse. So just that's skipped away. And yeah, so that's going ahead, and we will find a way how we trust camera, how we trust algorithm. There will be auditing examples and so on in place. I'm pretty sure, and many corporates institute also on a multilateral level like UN is helping us here also to put the framework in place to really help us also to understand better what we do on the one hand, and also to guidance also to have a kind of global policy in place also. And there must be, yeah, of course, yeah, there is no other way. As technology can use also for bad things. So the bad guys are already here, and there's no question about this. The bad guys will use this technology for their purpose, and we have to avoid this also, like we have done by the nuclear power topics, and so on, cybersecurity issues, and so on. So we will face this. Yes, but as we have done, we have introduced the car to our society, but also the safety belt. So there was an issue to drive too fast. So now we have a safety belt. Now we have even another technology like the new cars, autonomous cars, where we don't need anymore the safety belts because they are driving so safe anymore. So there will be always a solution for things that we produce, for problems that we introduce by ourselves. I'm pretty sure.
I like the way of thinking, Andy, because I don't think people within this tech community, speaking a lot with outside population, and this is really billions and billions of people who do need to realize, okay, this is not a scary step that we're all taking. This is, like you said, we've been evolving last how many centuries, if not millennials. This is interesting perspective. Thank you, Andy, for that. Just kind of looking at how we got here, and that gives us.
I would like to add here two things. Yes, it scares a lot. I'm with. So people are scared about why? Because they're talking about Terminator and science fiction. If they're talking about AI, we are on an industrial base. We are totally not there. So yes, if we would have Terminator or super intelligence in place, sorry to tell you this, I'm also scared because we do not have the frameworks to handle this. Full stop. So this is very important. We're not talking about Terminators and science fiction. We talk about AI into today's frameworks, and there is industrial based possibility, and we should use this also for our own purpose, for the sustainable goals, and so on and so on. There is much to do. We do not have enough food for everyone on this earth. We do not have enough, so we have to fight against poverty, and so on and so on. So this is very important. On the other hand, we also see that we have to regulate this for the future to bring this also in a best way to our society. So it's not nothing about regulation. We need this, and I'm totally with you. We should use potential on one hand, but also see that we are responsible for our own doing in taking care about how we do this on a long term.